The Ku Klux Klan is not the powerhouse organization they once were, but they have a new plan to get back on top.
KKK recruiters are trying to lure kids in upstate New York with candy. Klan members have been reported meeting children as they make their way to the bus in the morning. Apparently, they're handing out bags of flyers and Snickers candy bars.
Oh, man. Now parents have to be extra worried if their kid comes home with candy. Parents are going to be like, Timmy, where did you get that candy? You'd be like, from a pedophile? Oh, thank God. I thought it was the KKK. Oh, my God. Oh, and you know, I think the KKK underestimates how smart kids are these days. Like, if anything, the kids are going to end up tricking the KKK. And he'd be like, thanks for the candy, mister. Now I hate Mexicans and blacks. Can I get more? Can I get more? And as soon as he turns away, he's like, what a moron. Doesn't he know that the most effective racism is about dominating power structures, not running around in a bedsheet? What a dumbass. Moving on. While America is at Home Depot shopping for the border wall, it might want to pick up a spare.
Illegal immigration from Canada is soaring.
Last year, Border Patrol agents along the northern border caught 3,027 people who were in the country illegally. Nearly half, 1,489, were from Mexico. Mexican citizens don't need a visa to enter Canada, and one-way flights to Toronto and Montreal only cost about $300.
Yeah, you heard that right. Mexicans are coming in through the northern border now. Yo, poor Trump, man. I feel like he's gonna be done with the wall. He's gonna lay the last brick on the wall with his bare hands, and he's gonna be like, finally, my beautiful wall is complete. And then he turns around and there's a bunch of Mexicans like, good job, Mr. President. No! And also, this is incredibly insulting to Canadians. Mexicans make it all the way to Canada, and they still decide to keep going to the US. Like, Canadians must be like, hey, but we have free healthcare, low crime. Why would you go to America? And they're like, yo, if I'm being honest, man, I just want to be in a country where people speak my language, man. In other news, if you're waiting for President Trump to get impeached, this might have to hold you over.
The West Hollywood City Council is working on a plan to remove President Trump's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The star is still boarded up after a man took a pickaxe to it last month. It's been a magnet for protests, and each time it's damaged, the city pays to repair it.
Okay. First of all, who's walking around LA with a pickaxe? And look, don't get me wrong, I get the whole resistance thing, but if you really want to disrespect Trump, isn't a sidewalk in Los Angeles already the most disgusting place for his star? Why remove it? People are walking on it, they're throwing trash, they're peeing, they're pooping, and you know they are. Like, don't tell me you walk down Hollywood Boulevard and you feel confident that every shit you see came from a dog. You know 1 out of 3. Like, I feel like, if anything, a sidewalk star should be a punishment, not a reward. You know, it's just for people like Trump and Cosby and Weinstein, all of them. And the only change is that what we should do is when they put their hands into the concrete, we just leave them there. Just leave them there. It's like, yeah, try grabbing a pussy now, pervert.